Hey guys, it's me, the Boy Gamer, and I'm launching a new series. So, here's how it's gonna work.
What's up, boys and girls? It's K-Master and the Boy Gamer here. And we are currently making a video about, well, everything.
Sims. That includes
And about the
patent gen breakup,
the commentary scene at the moment,
future stuff
kind of
the
political
commentary.
news, stuff like that, new games coming
this
out.
podcast. Oh yeah, sorry. You can keep going.
Stuff like that. Well, now Benny, you can speak.
Alright, so basically this podcast is both maybe not exactly a podcast because it's not like online. It's not live, but like it's like a news outlet of sorts. And it's supposed to be relatable, and we do a meme at the end.
Yeah, it's called Ben News.
What kind of meme at the end? So yeah.
Well,
Alright,
it's
Ben News.
BK News. Yeah.
We'll find a better name.
BK News.
But yeah, for now.
Well, our first
Any
topic is my favorite YouTuber of all time, Leafy, is here.
So, if you haven't noticed, which you must be living under Patrick's house if you haven't, Leafy was kicked off of YouTube for halting viewings or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The Sims are really mad about it. They're like, hey, you don't touch our queen even though we pay $1,000 just so he can make out with me and be my woman of my dreams. Like yeah.
But another thing is like, most people that are fans of Leafy, they're not mad about him getting banned himself. It's more if they're getting mad because he's getting banned for like small bad things. While there's some people like doing like there's some people recording dead bodies and other stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
It took them like 3 weeks just for them to notice the Logan Paul video, but yet they're gonna take someone down for criticizing. Last time I checked, that's one of our amendments. But I guess YouTube's like, hey, your rights no longer with you, lol.
Why does this remind me of the 18
Betty.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah. I don't think YouTube realizes that Leafy was way 16, the dark, like, emo era. Like, when he started YouTube. It's like one of the first YouTube videos, the one about that one, I don't know what gender she was going by, but that thing, I don't want to say, like, mean or anything, I don't know what her gender or whatever is, but I enjoy his content. It's pretty funny. I like the commentary scene. I watch like Pyrostenical, Keemstar, Leafy, Grubby, people like that. But honestly, it feels like YouTube's just going to the influencers. Will Smith and people like that. They're the ones that matter.
It's not listening to the small guys.
Like back in the day, YouTube actually used to care. It's a Fortnite kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? YouTube used to care about their fans until they didn't because they wanted to listen to their sponsors, and now I mean, they no longer actually like. It feels like we're really forgotten people, and they just make a lot of money because they're owned by Google now, and they think, hey, it doesn't matter anymore. We're worth billions. We can do whatever we want. But honestly, if YouTube wants to like.
I mean, they can do whatever they want. It's just they're not doing what we want. And that's first and foremost in a company, right?
Like, there's way worse YouTubers that, like, have been on YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna say any names, but... Yeah, I think YouTube should really stop being biased to some creators and just be like
Yeah.
really.
If you hate everyone on your platform, that's fine. But you should at least equally hate us.
Logan Paul
You know what I
literally, like, Leafy's content, I don't know why I brought Logan Paul up. Leafy's content's way different than 2016, like I was saying. Like, back in 2016, he would criticize someone down to the bone and would leave them crying for years and years to come. Now he just says, hey, stop spending your money on a girl that doesn't care about you. I'm gonna go get Taco Bell. Goodbye. That's
He was like talking about like economy and how happy he felt for his fans
yeah.
while he was doing that.
But I think I could tell that YouTube's being more corporate over the years due to like other reasons. Like
Corporate wants to fight. No, that was
actually,
a bad
now
name.
that brings me. After we're done with, now we're done with this YouTube situation. Let's go to a YouTuber specifically.
Pat and Jen. I made a video on how I thought Alenity was Alenity. I mean, they're based very similar, but Alenity. I thought she wasn't too bad until
What
just
happened?
a few days later.
Oh, Betty, you kind of screwed this up for us, didn't you? But yeah, the Minecraft as a whole. I've been watching Sunny V2. He's been making content. But let's start with popular MMOs for now. Popular MMOs is a popular YouTuber. If you don't,
If you didn't know, which you should.
yeah, but
Hello, you can.
But YouTube's kind of been. YouTube's kind of been censoring his videos. Not like the Mr. Pedophile over here line, but yeah. I mean, I like Lee Baron, like that. I watch Sky Does Minecraft, popular MMOs. But what's happening to him and like Eleni like manipulating him?
It was not fair, especially since Pat, like, it's obvious he's a pretty nice guy.
Really serious situation, mental health. Like, there's influencers on this app or Twitch, music scene, people like that people should really keep a close eye on. Like, some examples are Pat and Kanye West. Those two have been through the most at the moment. Will Smith as well. Like, here's a story. Back in, like, 2018, 17, my grandma passed away and I was watching YouTubers try to, like, help me smile in a way. And there was a few YouTubers, one specifically named Etika. Etika was a really funny YouTuber. He made Smash Bros. Content, like, Twitch stream a lot, but he was pretty funny.
He also did Minecraft.
Yeah, he did Minecraft.
2B2T.
Yeah.
If you didn't,
And then
that's a...
I used to look forward to his videos every day. I would, like, go home, I would watch his videos, and he would make me chuckle and laugh. And then one day, the SWAT breaks in to try to help him, like, mentally, and I was like, oh no, that's not a good sign. Back then, I was like, I don't think anything else will happen. Maybe they'll try to persuade him to have a better life. A few days later, he ends his own life.
I think y'all... I think
really
you guys get
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I remember being really devastated. But we should really watch out on, like, his mental health.
Especially Pat. I heard he got coronavirus. That might be a lie or something.
Yeah.
But no matter what, he's gone through 2 breakups in, like, a matter of, 3 years now?
And
that's just not healthy. And these are actually, like, serious. They're not like this girl...
Like,
okay,
there's
no,
people that are more sensitive and less sensitive. Like, probably the most insensitive person ever is probably Leafy's here, because he said some stuff that he could have been easily, for.
Kind of like... No, that's messed up.
But, oh yeah, this brings me to the next topic. politics. I myself are more on the conservative Republican side. I don't know where Ben is, but today Donald J. Trump picked a new Supreme Court member, Amy.
To replace Ruth, right?
Yeah, Ruth. Better's. I forgot her name. Yeah, bless her soul. But I guess, but people have been attacking her because of her religion, and I think that's a low going over. Like, people are attacking her because they're saying she's like dumb for worshiping God or whatever, but it's really, I don't know.
That's very insulting. If you tell someone to stop being, religious, that's gonna hurt them really badly.
Yeah. Well, next is the Lebanon. Well, I know this is really, really long, but I myself am Lebanese and Mexican, and it hurts to see my homeland get, Hiroshima'd.
Why am I laughing?
But yeah, I really feel bad, and prayers for Lebanon. Next story, think I know what this one's. The Minecraft update. Any guesses, Benny, on what it's gonna be?
I don't know, honestly.
I know they're not gonna bring
the
cave. Be the cave update, but I know it's not.
We'll probably never get that.
Air biome with something with phantoms or I don't know, something good. But yeah, it's having the same day as election day, and if you have it, you probably should register to vote if you're eligible to. So you could vote for your political. It does matter.
And if you're not eligible, just tell your mom or dad or whoever.
I myself am a Republican. Benny's undecided.
Kind of like my gender. What?
Benny, I'm a helicopter,
Yeah, I'm a pelican, actually.
Oh, that brings me to my next story, the Mr. Beast drama. I know.
With who? His editor?
No.
I don't know.
So, he's been getting in trouble because he made according to Twitter, a homophobic joke that he was like, we have like 53 genders, and I guess helicopter's not one of them or something. And like,
how is that? I still don't get what Twitch gets mad about. They make the weirdest things. I swear. They make up the
Gen
weirdest
Z's
things to get
the
mad
worst
about.
generation, Benny.
I mean, right.
They think they're like really powerful, but at the same time, the boomers they're making fun of fought in wars when they're like 15. They're like, okay, boomer. Like
they probably sat next to Richard Nixon in the 3rd grade. That sounds funny.
Yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, what was I talking about?
Kids. That's a joke. No. I forgot. Yeah, boomers and, Twitter getting mad at Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast is getting canceled. And cancel culture, okay?
I think cancel culture should be canceled.
Disagree with this. Like, I understand there's points where people are like really bad, but let the law decide with them. You don't need to make their life like living heck.
Exactly. Or you can say hell. I don't care.
Hell.
That was loud. Please.
Right.
E. What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Infinite drama. Yeah. So Halo Infinite. Cancelled again. LOL.
I honestly think I don't get why people hate the graphics so much. They actually look pretty good. I know there's like popping, mapping things, but that's my only gripe with that.
Yeah.
And the armor.
I think people have worked hard, and like when you're saying I want to watch that movie, there's other people that might have been a victim to the person in that movie that you could still support actually watching the movie. So it's a hard situation, but I think you shouldn't really change someone else's mindset if they like that person just because you don't. At the end of the day, it's their decision if they like them or not. I don't think it's fair for other people to make the decision for like a part. And this brings me to another. America is super divided, either one side or another. If you're not
I
on
feel like
either one,
that's what it's been like for the past few decades, from what I've learned.
probably till like from the 80s. But I feel like America shouldn't be as divided. We should just say, hey, I like this guy, and okay, let's be friends. And let it affect like family, friends.
Or it's like, oh, I don't like this guy. Oh, why don't you like this
and
guy?
at
I
the
don't know. I
day,
just feel like he does some.
If someone's
bad
gonna be
stuff.
like, someone doesn't like your political opinion, you should either not care what they think, or you shouldn't hang out with them. Because if they're trying to manipulate you to being a different person, you probably shouldn't.
It's getting super deep.
Yeah, I'm 14-year-old. I'm 14, and this is deep. Next subject.
What else?
Richard Nixon. I'm kidding. Good print.
Other subject. Is there really other subjects I can really think about?
I know there is, but
I guess coronavirus, but like, you know,
COVID-19.
just stay safe. Don't get sick. If you have the flood, go to play quarantine zone while literally doing quarantine. Stay away from everyone.
Yeah, probably try to stay away.
I'm very sorry.
Get Lysol. It kills the virus. Fun fact. And hang out in your room and play with your friends. Watch Leafy on Storyfire.
And if you don't have friends, you can always play Halo.
Yeah, or play Minecraft.
Like,
or you can add us on Xbox and play with you. Or Discord.
Yeah, we
join the Discord, the boys, and you might get permissions. I'm not in control of it.
Just ask.
But new opportunity video coming out soon.
I'm not sure how soon. Probably 3.
We'll probably record it.
Hopefully 2 weeks.
Tomorrow.
I really hope only 2 weeks.
I think the 29th is tomorrow. No.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it should be recorded as in 29th. I don't know. This is being recorded, but probably somewhere in October, or I don't know. Among Us 2 will also.
I think it might be coming out this or whatever Sunday it was.
Okay. Getting back to the subject, the Xbox Series X is actually coming out and faster than you think. So, Benny.
Yep.
Think about that Series X. They're doing a raffle at Taco Bell. Every 15 minutes, they're gifting away the Xbox Series S and X to 2 different people. So if you want, you could go buy a drink. Not sponsored by Taco Bell, by the way.
I think that's...
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It seems kind of sponsored to me.
Yeah, I missed
That's a joke.
But yeah, you could get it if you want, and then boys, you know, we can be cool.
And it seems like, you know, the Xbox...
Oh, there's a new FNAF that was announced, too. I forgot. Well, not really. Security breach. They just give us more details. I think it's going to be a POV of an animatronic. Which seems cool.
That sounds cool. It seems like to be Vanny.
Vanny probably won't be, like, posting as much. So I don't know when this is coming out because me and Benny are playing football and school and all that. We're in the same football team and whatever. But yeah,
Alright. Well, that's gonna be the end, guys. Thanks.
Bye.